Hey, it's Entheojinn, and welcome back to Stratejinn, Rome, Total War. In the last episode, we were put under siege by a sneak sucker punch attack by the Britons. We're going to take care of them in this turn, right? In this episode, at least I hope so. So let's go ahead and end the turn. I'm not going to put up with this kind of crap from no lousy Britons. Okay, end of turn report. Okay, we made a little money. Town grows. So Salona now can be reached to the point where it's be upgraded to a city, which is good. Your popularity with the mob has now improved. There is some hope that one day the people will call out your name in approbation rather than use you as a boogeyman to frighten children. I like being a boogeyman. Factions announcements. Dryantilla has been born. Placus Severus has been come of age, and now Flavius Avilius is now tribune of the plebs. +1 influence, 20% bonus with your popularity with the people. Okay. We built the Temple of Jupiter in Arminium. And we got some more guys built. So I think it's got recruitment on. I think those got there. Why don't? Oh, because I think my guy must died. Damn it. And then Britannia is now at war with everybody. That's smart. Anyway, so let's grab this guy here. And we're going to attack them from the outside and hopefully lift the siege here. Go for it. Clear victory. Sweet. Alright. So the man of the hour. Garrison Commander Captain Harius. Command +2. Management +1 influence. Good commander. Bureaucrat Ben in the Wars. Do you want to adopt him? Yeah, let's adopt him. Let's totally adopt him. This man has proven himself to be as a military commander and will be a fine addition to the ranks of your family. Do you want to adopt him? Yes. So let's talk a little bit about Roman adoption policies, which was the Romans did practice adoption of people who were considered to be meritocratic, in the sense that the Romans would often adopt somebody who was not even closely related to them, but might have been an adult, and make them their heir because they were seen as being somebody who is a worthy addition to the family or what have you. Alright, so Massilia is doing fine. What I want to know is how long until I can move some of these guys. Wow, we got a lot of units here that are full, that are like tiny. We got a guy that's 1. I'm going to disband him since he's useless. And then this guy here is 2. Disband him. Okay, so that's a little better. And than these 2 8s. I'm going to disband as well. Let me take a look at this. So retrain. So if you do retrain, right, I think it'll fill back up again. That's what it is. Retrain is filling it back up. Right, so let's retrain all these guys. And that guy. Okay, so they're all set to retrain. So let's use that on some of our other units. Right, these guys are okay, I guess. So are these. These guys are pretty full. These guys, on the other hand, are not. Let's go do a retrain the guys. Okay, so all those guys will be retrained. We can retrain some of these. Basically, getting them back to full strength should be retraining them should bring them back up to full strength. Go ahead and do the same thing with here. It's going to cost us a little bit of money there, but it should be okay. And then, unfortunately, we can't retrain these guys because they're outside the town. But how many spaces do we have? We can bring 4 in, I guess.
Orders.
Oh, we should bring some of these guys in here. Bring you in here. He's a new member. And then these guys who are weak. Oops. Okay, there we go.
Leaving the army.
And then we'll see who we can retrain. I guess we can't retrain. No units can be retrained, I guess. Okay. Anyway, so that's done that. So let's go ahead and end the turn. What's going on? Alright. and a turn port. Got some more money. Construction report, we got public baths in Iridium, practice range in Segesta, and Massilia now has a temporal of Jupiter. We've trained a bunch of guys who are half strength. Dacia and the House of Scipii have gotten a ceasefire. The question is, do we want to try to get like a ceasefire with the Gauls? I don't think so, because their Gauls are jerks. Okay, anyway. Oh yes, you see that's all those units have been retrained, right? So now they're at full strength.
General, sir.
So these guys and these guys and these guys. Let's see if we can retrain any here. Just that guy. Okay. All right. So who's this upkeep? All right. I'm not sure why we can't retrain that one, but whatever. Can't retrain any more units, I guess. Maybe there's a certain number. Oh, I wonder if it's because they don't have the thing that we need to have them retrain them. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and construct a blacksmith here. This Salona's ready to improve, so let's see if we can improve it. Yeah, let's build the governor's palace. Because that's gonna. Do they have any units that need to be retrained? I always forget that Salona's there. Yeah, they've got a few. Let's go ahead and retrain these guys. There. All those guys will be retrained. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Again? Idiots.
Man the defenses!
You're stupid. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. That's just the sound that makes when we're under siege. Settlement besieged. Yeah, we're going to take care of that, don't worry. And a turn report. Okay, we got some more money. I don't like all these brutii that are gathering here in the south of Italy. So we got some Senate offices assigned to us. Flavius Avilius is now a praetor. Augustus Severus is now a questor. Alright. And then we got a bunch of guys retrained. And war were declared between the House of Scipii and the House of Dacia. I don't know why they keep doing that. Let's take this guy around, have him attack here to break the siege. Stupid Britons. Alright. Vindex of Glevum. Clear victory. Nice. I think what they're trying to do is hopefully wear me down, just whittle me down, but I don't really... I'll restock. I'll see if I can retrain these guys or restock them or something.
Victory and glory!
Yep. That's my watchwords. So we can retrain some of these troops now that have been damaged. Okay, so let's go down here. How are we doing? So they're still doing that. We could, if we want to, launch an attack on some of the Gauls. I'm going to grab Captain Publius here and see if we can figure out what's going on here. They built 2 little forts here, so we have to take those, which is irritating. But I guess that kind of forces us to go north to Lugdunum, right? I want to merge your 2 units. Come on. I guess we should scroll in, I guess. Oh wait, this guy, I want him. There you go.
Move out! Joining forces!
Alright, so let's go ahead and attack this guy.
Move out! Attack!
So we're gonna attack this guy, the stripy pants jerk. So he's not gonna run. So let's go ahead and close victory. We still beat him though. That's all that matters, is victory. Alright.
Victory and glory!
So let's go ahead and see if we can besiege Lugdunum. I can't go that far, I guess, on this turn, so we'll go forward.
Move out! No more moves, sir!
Okay, I'm gonna grab a couple of these guys.
Sir! Orders?
So we got this legionary cohort and then a couple of these
Sir! General!
troops. And I'm gonna have them join up with that one. I'm hoping that won't negatively impact my happiness in Massilia. Doesn't look like it will. So that's good. So those guys will go, and we're going to go and do Lugdunum and assault that city. and the next turn. Hopefully we'll be able to take it here pretty quickly. I noticed there's been a decided lack of Gauls that have been attacking me. I'm wondering if that means that they've just lost a lot of their money when they lost Massilia. I mean, incidentally, Massilia is going to become Marseille in the future, right? It's descended from Marseille. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We can build something. We could build a large temple of Jupiter, a forum, an academy. Let's do paved roads there. Segesta, can we build anything in Segesta? Nope, they're done. Mediolanum. We could build communal farming there. Let's do that. And end the turn. Alright. So, again? Really?
We're under siege.
Yeah, see, they're trying to whittle me down is what they're trying to do. It's stupid. Alright, settlement besieged. Yes, I know. Alright, end of turn report. Made some more money. So, Batavium has got crop rotation now. And so crop rotation, the idea here is that you move crops. When you grow crops, they deplete the soil of nutrients. So if you rotate the crops by leaving some of the fields fallow and then, for a year, and then come back for a year, what happen is they will regain some of their nutrients. So, ceasefire in effect. These guys are going to come here and attack Lugdunum.
Engage the enemy.
And hopefully take it. Alright, so how many turns? 6 turns. Okay, so maintain the siege.
Someone under siege, sir.
I need to send some guys up here. Can I retrain anybody? I mean, those guys are town watchmen. I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and recruit some guys. Legionary cohorts. I'm going to have you build some legionary cohorts, and in the meantime, I'm going to have you send up some of these guys.
Sir. Imperator, Imperator, orders,
And go right here.
onward.
And we'll have those legionary cohorts be made in there. But yeah, so the idea behind it is if you allow certain grasses and certain crops to grow on your land, they'll put nutrients back into the soil. They're called nitrogen fixers.
Sir.
Stuff like alfalfa and clover are good nitrogen fixers, and they'll put nutrients back into the soil, which will allow the soil to be farmed again rather than being exhausted. This is a development mainly of the Middle Ages, when they moved to a 3-field crop rotation system. Back here in the Roman times, they would have used a 2-field system, right? Every other year, the field lies fallow. All right, so let's see what else we can do. We could maybe build something in Batavium. Archery range. Let's build an archery range. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. Great, so now they're attacking me there. I'm going to withdraw from the battle.
Disengage.
Because I don't want to have to deal with that crap. Uh-oh, something's happened. Oh, we failed the mission. I thought I was on my way to do that. Didn't I do that? Oh, I guess I forgot about it. It's a good idea to keep a track of what missions you're doing. So, Caesonia has been born. Construction complete. Salona has built a governor's palace, so now it's a big city. And we've got some early legionary cohorts over there in Batavium. And Scipia, the House of Scipii, is at war with Spain and Dacia. Why are they so unhappy? Oh, because they've got no governor is what's going on. Shoot. How do I... Oh, let's take a look. What's causing the public order to go down? Tax penalty, distance to capital, squalor, unrest, health, garrison. Alright, tax penalty, squalor. What can I do to help out here? I guess I can recruit some more guys. But I need to bring a governor over there. Okay, so Segesta doesn't have anything else they can build. Right. Oh, but they don't have a governor either. I was going to steal their governor. Man, I'm running out of governors. Where are all my people at? Army. Where the heck heck have all my governors gone? You come over here. Do I have a ship on the side? I don't. I'm gonna have to send them a long way. Go over here. You and Salona, I just need you to last like 3 more turns, and then we'll be able to get you to a governor, and you'll be happy. Everyone will be happy. Because the problem with having no governor is you can't set tax policy. Okay, so this guy's going to come up here, and we're going to attack this guy.
Engage the enemy.
Freaking Brits. Alright. Clear victory, sweet. Get out of here. That's right, turn tail and run. Okay.
Victory and glory.
Yep. Let's recruit some more guys. Okay, and then I want to go down here. Okay, those guys are still besieging that city. Actually, I've got 5 more turns to do. What's Massilia doing? They aren't building anybody, so let's have them build some more legionary cohorts. Okay, so we'll have plenty to occupy Lugdunum when we conquer it. It's not even a matter of if now, it's when. And what are you doing? Why are you so unhappy? Squalor. We need to do something about this. Do they have a... They can do public baths, but that'll have to wait until the next turn. Okay, so go ahead and end the turn. Okay. Uh-oh. What are the Macedonians doing? They're doing something crazy. Those crazy Macedonians. Oh, do you want to do peace treaty? Oh, you should have done peace treaty. I would have accepted it. Alright, they want us to blockade the port of Osca. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to war with Spain. Alright, so... Faction announcements. Harius Velius has gotten married. Kaizo Avidius has gotten a priest of Jupiter, so he's got +1 influence, +1 command, +1 management. Sweet. Kneel before your Jupiter god. Communal farming, paved roads, blacksmith. Alright. So they're unhappy about the squalor. We're going to do public baths. Here, that's going to take how long? 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns. Alright, so we've got some more stuff. Trained. And this usual diplomatic junk. Oh, they're happy now in Salona, I guess. But anyway, we're gonna send down a governor for him anyway. And notice he's got a cool new governor armor, which they didn't have before. How many more turns for Lugdunum? What, 3? 4. Massilia is not too happy. What can we build for them to make them happy? You can build a large temple of Jupiter, which I think would probably make them pretty happy. What's causing them to be unhappy, though, is squalor. So let's have them build a public bath. Okay. All right. I'm going to end the turn there. Uh-oh, this is not good. Look how far the House of Brutii is getting into things. I don't like that. It's not enough that I succeed. Others must fail. All right. Okay. Made a bit of coin. Got some more troops recruited. And then the House of Scipii is going to war with everybody. 3 more turns for this city. I'm going to grab some of my Massilian troops that I managed to get. I'm going to bring them north. Can we merge them with this unit? It'll take 2 turns, but that's okay. I'm in no rush for them to merge with that unit. I just want to make sure that the occupation is going to go smoothly. We have a bad history of not being properly occupied these things when we're dealing with the Gauls. Not going to happen a second time. I'm not getting run out of Gaul a second time. Where's my guy here? He's going to come here. Alright, can I get around this guy? I'm hoping I can get around him. What did the... See, Salona's now mad again. What are the Macedonians doing? So we can build something for them. That'll make them happy. What do they want that'll make them happy? Why are they angry? Unrest. Squalor is okay, I guess. I mean, they've got a sewer. We could build them a public bath. We could help with the squalor. Oh, let's build a Legion barracks there. That should help with public order, I think. These guys are making stuff. Can we build anything for them? Do a wooden wall. Batavium's doing okay. These guys are doing all right, I think. We could build an academy, a stables, all that stuff. Roman capital. I've never built an academy. Let's do it and see what it does. What it does here. Alright. Okay, so we're going to have these guys do their thing. Alright, what do you want, Britannia? Where all the drinks are served by real Brits. Okay. Spain. Alright. What's we got over here? First of all, can we get this guy past him? Yeah. So go into Salona. Salona's all over the place, really. Anyway, we're going to put into this. Ooh, interesting. I just looked down in the lower left-hand corner, and it looks like the Scipii have lost control of one of their provinces. Is that right? Yeah. The Spanish army has taken over one of them. Although, to call it a Spanish army is inaccurate. There's no such thing as Spain at this time. But alright, so we built an archery range in Batavium. We don't have very much money this turn, because we've been recruiting a lot of dudes. Spain and the House of Brudii have declared a ceasefire, etc., etc. Alright, this guy here is going to merge in with this army.
Move out! Combining troops!
Okay, 2 turns until surrender, which is excellent. Massilia is still doing fine. Medolianium is still doing okay. Segesta doesn't have anything they can build again. We're kind of at the micromanaging stage of the game, you know, where it's like everything's got to be either you got nothing to do or you got a lot of things to do, and there's no in between. And look at these jerks. These they're definitely moving in here, trying to take things over. I still have no idea what the Macedonians were trying to try. I don't think I want to try and make any more troops. We're kind of running hot on troops as it is at the moment. Let's go ahead and end the turn, I guess. And we're watching the Scipii do whatever the hell that they're doing down there. Alright, so just keep on keeping on. Alright, let's take a look here and see what's up. We're made some more money. Marriage celebrations. Augustus Julius and Lucilla have gotten married. We've built some construction works there. Mediolanum is still not doing well. I don't know what's going on. Why are they so unhappy? Why is squalor so high? I mean, they've got a public baths, they've got all that stuff. What do they want from me? Stone wall. So we're going to retrain him. Construction. Crop rotation, maybe? I'm trying to think of what will produce the squalor, because they're not very happy because of the squalor. I don't know what to do about it. Historically, though, Milan was one of the biggest cities in, the pre-modern world. Alright, so the House of Scipii are now at war with Dacia again, not realizing that Rome has declared a ceasefire with them. And the House of Brudii is also a ceasefire with Spain. Got all that going on. Okay, Massilia, what are we going to have them build? Highways? Crop rotation? Let's have them build highways. because they're tied into everybody. Don't have more money, so we can go ahead and end the turn. We got a pop-up there for my Steam client. Alright, so Lugdunum has fallen to us, so it's going to occupy the settlement. Okay. A candidate for adoption, benefactor Flavius Avilius. Garrison commander Flavius Elegalbo. I don't know how to pronounce that. Command, he's got +1 command. He doesn't have anything else. He's a good attacker, good defender, and he's got command talent. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what else we can do. End of turn report. Made some money. So they built an academy in Iridium. Let's take a look here. What does that do? Does that do anything for us? I guess not, but maybe it makes the diplomats better or something. So we now have the ability to build cavalry stables, catapult range. Ooh, that'll be cool. Forum, crop rotation, large temple of Jupiter, and army barracks. We should do an army barracks there. That takes almost all of our money, but okay. Alright. Lugdunum is not doing very well. I'm going to take this stuff off. We don't have any money, though. What we need to do is what's causing most of the unrest is just public order and squalor. How do we want to handle this? One possibility is, let's look at Massilia. What's our... We got this guy here. We could send him north to rule in Lugdunum for a little while. The problem is there's a guy in his way. Oops, retraining complete. Okay, yeah, Roman Armor General. Okay, I don't care about that. I'm trying to think of what best to do here. We could send him north, but then that would leave this Massilia kind of not very... They don't like not having a governor. We need another governor is what we need, which is unfortunate because we don't have any. My people have not been very fecund, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. We've got somebody.
Sir!
Alright, I want you to get a move on for Lugdunum. Alright, march out. If we can get there in, say, a couple more turns, we should be okay.
Out of move,
I'm going to go back to Orisham. I'm going to have him stop doing this so I can get that money back. And then I'm going to go up to Lugdunum and have him build something that will improve public order, which is going to be the arena. Was it Squalor? Squalor was pretty high, so let's have him build the sewers. Alright, so they're at health +5. Okay. And then what if I put something else in the queue? What if I put this in here? Yeah, so that adds a little bit to the queue. So let's do that. Okay. I think this is a good place to end the episode. In the next episode, hopefully we'll be able to hang on to our gains that we've made in Gaul and continue pushing the Gaulies out of Gaul. I'm going to call that an episode. I will see you next time.